Hello, welcome back to my channel. George and I are here to unbox the ColourPop birthday mystery box. If you know anything about me, I am a sucker for a mystery box. I don't know why, it can't be helped. I love a mystery box, okay? And I haven't purchased a lot from ColourPop lately, other than the Tangled collection. I knew that wouldn't be in this box, so I figured the chances were good I would be getting some things that I didn't already own. This box arrived probably like a week ago, and I opened it and pulled all the paper out, but I don't remember what was in it. I think there was one thing that I already had. We're gonna open it again because I don't remember. I just haven't had time to film anything. So let's get to it. I don't know if this is still available at the time I'm filming, but ColourPop does these mystery boxes maybe like quarterly. If you don't own a lot of ColourPop, they're a fun little treat box to get. So let's see what's in the birthday one. It's just a plain white box. Nothing super exciting. All right, the first thing in here, the first thing I'm gonna pull out is the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Glossy Lip Oil, and this is in the color Beverly Drive. I do have one or two of these oils, but I have lighter colors, so this is not a color I have. And this looks like a beautiful berry color, which will be nice. I do like this formula. I'm not gonna put everything back in the box because I always do, and I don't know why. I like that formula. I think it's really comfortable, so I'm really glad to have another color, and I'm curious to see how the darker color wears. If it's like a sheer, that was George, he's my tripod, a sheer darker color, or if it's more opaque. It kind of looks like it's gonna be a little more sheer, which would be perfect. We have a lippy pencil. The ColourPop lippy pencils are some of the best lip liners that I've ever used. I'm not one who remembers to wear lip liner all of the time, but every ColourPop lip liner that I've ever used, I have enjoyed. They have a really great formula. This is in the color Chain Reaction. So this is it looks like a dark brown. Pencil tube matches the color of the pencil now. They used to be white, and then they just had the little color swatch on the end, and then I think the lids matched. Now the whole thing matches, which is great. And I don't really have a lip color like this. I bet you these two together will be lovely. You want me to do swatches? Okay, hold on. My complaint about the lip oil is the applicator is so large. You really have to be careful pulling it out of the tube. Oh yeah, okay, so this is gonna be sheer, which makes sense. It's a lip oil. They smell so good. They smell minty. Lovely. Okay, we're doing well so far. This is the, what is this? Ultra Glossy Lip in It Girl Pearlized. I bought some glossy lips recently, just like I said with the Tangled collection, but I haven't purchased a glossy lip in forever. That is really pretty. Ooh, I don't like that sound. All right, so there's It Girl Pearlized. That's really pretty. I think that color will go with a lot of things. So far, I am pleased. Next we have an eyeliner. This is the cream gel eyeliner in Wild Idea. Look at this beautiful green. Now, I ragged on the ColourPop lip liners for years because they always broke off at the base. I haven't had one do that in an extremely long time, so I'm very glad they remedied that situation because I love the ColourPop eyeliners. They are really fun. This is a beautiful bright green. Ooh, and is this an ultra chrome? And this is one of their multi-chrome liners. That's so fun. I love a multi-chrome eyeliner. Can you see? It's like a dark green to a brighter goldish green. Very excited about this. I will use this all of. Next in the box is a shadow stick. This is So Celestial Metallic. I think I only have one of the ColourPop shadow sticks, so I definitely don't have this color. I have Flex, the green gold color, which I don't know if they still have that one. This is a kind of mocha metallic color. That's really pretty. Not a color that I'm like, this isn't a color that I would choose, but it is pretty, and this formula feels really creamy. Man, I need to use Flex. I haven't used that color in a while. That color is beautiful. Someone's bass is very loud down the road. I don't know if you heard that vibrating. Next in the box is the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm in Vanilla Cake. And this is another product that I'd never tried. It's been on my list of things to eventually try. But every time I go into Ulta, the ColourPop end cap at my Ulta is almost always completely sold out. So I don't know what's going on there, but you know, ColourPop is a hit apparently because they cannot keep it in stock. Glossy lip balm. I love a glossy lip balm. It smells like vanilla and it's just clear. That's super useful, you know? That will get used for sure. Oh, this is the thing that I had. This is the liquid blush in Thanks. And this is a beautiful color. I do already have this color, so I'll set this aside. But, and I'm not gonna open it, I'll set it aside. But this is a beautiful blush color. This formula is really easy to work with. It's pigmented, it's blendable. I personally don't like a glowy blush, so I'm glad that this is a matte formula. They did already have that one. All right, there's 2 Super Shocks in here. This is in the color, oh my gosh, I didn't know these, do I have? This is an old color. I think that they've continued to bring back. This is Drift. I don't know that I've ever had Drift, honestly. I know it's been around forever. George is so dramatic laying on the floor over there. It's really funny. I'm not gonna swatch this in case I do have this. If I will put in a picture of this. I'll put in a picture of it, but I can't think off the top of my head if I have this. This color name is so familiar. I know that I've definitely seen it before. If I have it, I don't wanna swatch it. The other Super Shock I know that I do have, but I love this color, so I'm actually gonna check mine to see how creamy it is because I adore this color. This is called Moon Daisy, and this is an ultra glitter formula. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just, it's like, yeah, moon, fairy, flower, just ethereal looking. I know I do have this color. And if mine is crusty, I'll just keep this one. But otherwise, I'll pass it on, I guess. But this color is beautiful. I love this color. Okay, there's 2 things left. So we have, oh yay, this is the pressed powder blush, the little heart-shaped ones. And I'm so excited. I've never tried this formula. The heart shape sold out like immediately. And this is the color Forever Yours. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is it. This just gives me Polly Pocket vibes. It's just so cute. That's a beautiful blush color. Perfect for summer, I would say. It's very pink, but it's not, it's a very coral pink, I would say. That's lovely. Love that. And then lastly, we do have a palette in here, and this, I don't think I have this palette. This is Baby Got Peach, but this is a really pretty soft, peachy palette. I will use this for sure. Hungry Ghost. Is Hungry Ghost a glitter? It kind of looks like it is. It doesn't say that I can't use it on my eyes though. I know they've reformulated their glitters so they are more, what is the word? They're almost more like a gel, so the glitter particles stay in place better. And I do use those, but the old glitters, I don't use them. So I think that's a pretty good mystery box. I know I have 2 of the things, the blush and the Super Shock, but that is also the risk you take buying a mystery box. I mean, I have been buying ColourPop, I don't want to say for 11 years, but I've been buying ColourPop for a long time, and not having an entire box of repeats is pretty good. If you guys got a ColourPop mystery box, the birthday version, I would love to know what was in your box. Did you get the same stuff? Did you get different colors? Did you get a different palette? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I will talk to you in my next video.